Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Amir. Today we're gonna be giving y'all my honest opinion about the S25 Ultra after using it for 6 months and how it's been with me. First of all, the S25 Ultra is a flagship tier Samsung phone. It's the latest phone as of right now, but the S26 Ultra is right around the corner as we're speaking. It is coming in 2026 March, rumored. Uh, this S25 Ultra has a 6.9-inch Super AMOLED display that supports a 120 hertz refresh rate, and it has a Quad HD resolution. Now let's talk about the battery. This phone has 5000 milliamp power battery, which lasts for 11 hours roughly. Now let's talk about the S Pen. I rarely use the S Pen as I do not find any useful as but it just depends on the user. Now let's talk about the AI features here. The Samsung has really amazing AI features. I'm actually surprised with Samsung's innovation and work. They really cooked this year. Um, it should be better in the S26 Ultra, of course, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be getting the S26 Ultra as I'm pretty fine with my S25 Ultra, and I'll be getting the 17 Pro Max as my main phone. So I'm really an iPhone guy rather than a Samsung guy. Anyways, now you can as well move the object around, of course, which is pretty handy if you want to move like people from the background or move them around. Yeah. Now let's talk about um, the now brief. This is it's your AI companion. I think in the Samsung language. I'm not really sure. Like this is something new. I never had this on my S22 Ultra, and this I got a UAG case for the S25 Ultra to protect it. This it looks really beautiful with that case. The carbon fiber black Monarch Pro case. Now let's talk about the. This is now we're outside, um, and this is how it looks like. I the display. Let's talk about the 3000 nits display. How it's holding up in sunlight, and it actually is pretty impressive. And this has a anti-reflective screen, but I currently installed a screen protector on it to protect my screen because I do not trust myself or I don't trust the phone in general without a screen protector. And as of currently, right now, this is running One UI 8, which is Android 16. Uh, Now let's talk about the camera. Now this S25 Ultra has a main 200 megapixel camera and a 50 megapixel telephoto lens, I believe, and a 12 megapixel. I'm not really sure. I think they're both 50 megapixel. Now this has a 8K 30 FPS video and can do 4K 60, the goodies. And now let's talk about the zoom here. This has insane zoom, uh, which uses AI as well, I believe so. But it's been 5 years. Samsung had this feature since the Galaxy S20 series. And of course, let's talk about the pricing of this phone. As of right now, I believe you can get a good deal on the S25 Ultra for $1,099. So roughly the same price as the 17 Pro, but I'm not sure. You can get this phone used on eBay for around 850, 750, 650. It just depends really. I'm gonna leave a link in the description if you want to buy. Are you interested on this phone? Varying on the gigabytes. This comes with a 256, 512, and 1 terabyte storage. and it comes with a 12 gigabytes of RAM, which is really good for multitasking and gaming. This phone is very capable, and it scores around 3,000, 3,000,000, uh, and Tutor scores, which is impressive, really. Um, and you can see here it's running at 120 frames per second while I'm playing on Subway Surfers. You can play any game, mostly games around at 90 frames per second and 120 frames. Just limited. Alright, y'all, that's going to be it, y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Hope this helped you determine your next purchase. Alright, peace.